So this look is using the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I bought this last Halloween because it's got awesome colors and I just wanted to play around a little bit, and so I used the super bright orange and the really kind of violet purple for this. It's a lot of fun. I paired it with MAC's Heroine because, I don't know, I feel like orange and purples right now for some reason. It's a pretty easy look. This is super cheap. They have sales on it all the time. Anyways, if you want to know how to get this kind of fun orange creamsicle purple kind of look, stay tuned.
So this look is really fun. Here's with the matte lipstick Heroine. I put a gloss over, but either way, it's really pretty. The orange and purple eyes and the really thick liner, I love it. Now I'm going to be using MAC's Prep and Prime Fortified Skin Enhancer. It is the yellow illuminator with the SPF 35. Here, this is the NYX High Definition Eye Primer. It works so good. I love it. It is better than anything. Now I'm going to be doing my brows again with a NYX product. This is their Brow Duo in dark brown. Now I'm going to be using my foundation. Now the foundation is a little bit more difficult. I actually mix it with several things. I mix it with two different MAC foundations. Actually, it's going to be NW35 and NC25, but also with the MAC strobe cream. I mix it every other time I do my foundation, and I keep it in a little bottle. This actually works really well for me, and I can use it back and forth depending on how tan I get, because that's my tan versus my pale. I love it. So this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW25. I completely forgot to use the lighter one, but that's okay. It happens. So I'm just blending with my beauty blender, and then I'm going to set that powder with my Urban Decay De-Slick powder. Now this is my bronzer. It's a MAC matte bronzer. I'm just basically putting it in my cheekbones and my temples. Now I'm using the blush Melba. From here, I'm going to be using MAC's Stereo Rose Mineralized Skin Finish as my first highlighter. I'm then using a second highlighter, that's Benefits High Bright, I believe. It was a little sample, it's super cute. Now I'm using MAC's Rubenesque. Here I'm using the first color of the BH Cosmetics palette. This is the super bright orange. I love it. I'm using a very thick shader brush just to get it on there. Then I'm using the very lavender purple color. This is going to help deepen it up. I'm putting it on there first with a shader brush, a more dense shader brush, and then I'm going back in with a super blender brush and blending it out for a while. Here is MAC's Vanilla Pigment. Now, my apologies for not getting the liner really on camera. I'm still new at this, so my bad, I'm learning. But this is just a Wet n Wild liquid liner. I really love how shiny it is, but the applicator is super funky. So if anybody has some good recommendations for nice, shiny liners, let me know. Now that I'm done with my eye makeup, I'm using Bobbi Brown's correcting powder in Pale Yellow. So I'm using two mascaras, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara and Michelle Phan's M Mascara for my bottom lashes.
When the West is in the house. Oh my God. Danger! Pump your brakes, 'cause here comes the G.
MAC's Heroine is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. It is super bright and pigmented, so if you don't like it, you can pair it with a very light light gloss. I was using NYX Butter Gloss here.
So I had a lot of fun with this. I noticed that orange is really big this year. I don't really like orange lipstick on me, so I wanted to try orange in a different way. So I do have kind of a very bright fluorescent orange with a little bit of purple in the corners. I had fun with this look. I think it's really fun. I didn't pair it with lashes, partly just because I'm going to work later. But yeah, I think I would definitely wear this with lashes if I was not going to work, like if I was going out somewhere. I think it would be super fun. So feel free to add on whatever lashes you want at the end. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the new sunshine.